Nobody Gives a Fuck Fridays. This is a new series I'm starting where every Friday I'm going to sit down and share my thoughts, no matter what I'm thinking, no matter what, I have to share. But today's video is interesting, or I found it interesting, because I recently realized that the ultimate form of self-love is to stop bullshitting yourself. What does that mean? I realized, that ass. Psych, you thought I was gonna swallow? Pause. See, I'm someone that unconditionally loves themselves, right? I realized that if you really want to be happy, you need to find it in every single moment. Be able to be grateful no matter what circumstance you're in. And I realized that brings me unconditional happiness, but unconditional love comes when you stop bullshitting yourself. It's pretty self-explanatory. We lie to ourselves way more than we think. We see a fucking donut, we're like, we're not gonna eat that. 10 minutes later, we're eating that shit. We're telling ourselves we're gonna start doing this, start doing that. We're gonna create something of ourselves, but we never fucking do it. Why? Because we're bullshitting ourselves. Be fully honest with yourself. What are you doing? What do you plan to do? Me, I am doing fucking nothing, and I'm planning to watch a TV show today. That's literally the reality of my life. And if I was to say something else, it's only to make someone else think better of myself, including me. You know what I mean? I'm just lying to myself to make me feel better. But in reality, you are bullshitting yourself. Who are you? Sorry. Who are you? Are you these thoughts? Right? Are you the person lying to yourself? Fuck no. You're not the person lying to yourself, because why would you need to ever lie to who you truly are? You know who you truly are. You know what I mean? The reason why we're lying to ourselves, or the reason why the mind is lying to who we are, is because the mind is trying to make us feel better, trying to make us feel more accomplished or more important or whatever. That's why we're feeding ourselves lies. But once you wake up, you realize that the mind is not you. Anything the mind tells you is not the truth. And who you truly are, what you truly think, is the fucking truth. You know what I mean? You don't think. The mind thinks for you. But who you truly are and what you truly are, what you are, what you're going to be, that's what you realize when you stop bullshitting yourself. It doesn't make any fucking sense, because I don't have a script. That's the problem. When I don't have a script, I just yap and ramble and I don't really know what I'm saying. But hopefully you can understand that the ultimate form of self-love is to stop bullshitting yourself. Be completely fucking honest with yourself. Look, the whole point is to just look at yourself with a new lens, from a different perspective. Maybe as if you're watching yourself in third person. It doesn't fucking matter, but you don't judge. That's what you have to start doing. Stop judging yourself. Just see it for what it is. And that's when you realize that damn, that's who I am. You know what I mean? You're not judging yourself at all. That's the most beautiful part of it. There's no judgment. It's just reality. You just realize what your reality is. And my reality, it's gonna sound judgmental, but my reality is that I'm not doing anything with my life, with my time. I'm wasting it, and I'm okay with it. That's my reality. My reality is that I am doing fuck all, and it sounds judgmental, but for some reason, I'm okay with it. So that's what I learned from stopping bullshitting myself. That doesn't even make sense grammatically, but this is the ultimate form of self-love, because you are breaking this fucking comfortable ass room that your mind built for you that you can live in, thinking that you're gonna amount to something, thinking that you're gonna become something, thinking that you are something. You're breaking through that fucking room and you're realizing what you truly are for what it truly is. You know what I mean? Like, you're seeing the truth for the first time with your naked eye. Like, it fucking burns. But it's the ultimate form of self-love because this is the grounds that you need to be in order to build a new fucking room. You know what I mean? Like, imagine you're in a room that the mind has put up walls for you to make you feel safe and protected and important and whatever the fuck. And you're breaking through. Now you're in a new fucking landscape. You don't know who you are really, but you know the truth. The truth is I'm fucking nobody, really. The truth is that I haven't amounted to much. The truth is that I could be doing so much more. Unbelievable amounts of more I could be doing that I just don't do. And here I am in this empty space, no walls anymore. I have the opportunity to build new walls, to create something on myself, to build a fucking statue of my potential,